Hey, what is happening, folks? Welcome to the live. I thought it was going to be messed up because I hit the button and it said I was offline or something. I had to refresh it and it's working. So I'm glad to see you guys here on this lovely Friday. Hopefully your week went well and you have a lovely weekend. I've had these for a couple weeks now, maybe a week and a half, maybe two. But these toppers, Eli Lessick had told me about. So I thought I would do them now. Tasha had to run and deliver some eggs and pickled carrots and such, so she's not going to be here for this one. We do have some other ones to do. We have like gingerbread stuff for like I guess Easter. We got the brownies and these. I've had these for about a week or two as well, but we just went to the movies and we saw Scream. Is it Scream '89 or what is it? Scream 6 or something? So we got to see that. I won't tell you anything about it. I'll say it's okay. It's okay. That's all I can say. It's okay. Oh, and Daddy Mac's in the house as well as all of you. But Mac had sent me this lovely wrapped box. Um, I did get the address knocked off of there, but I'm going to open this up later. So please do not let me forget that. He did tell me kind of, I think, what's in that one, but I'll open it up and see for that. Have you saw any of these? I'm gonna these from the least. I think I would like to. I think I would like these two and maybe this one the best. So that's my prediction right now. Um, this is red chili pepper. I think they're running $3.89 a piece, but that is the red chili pepper. I think it's a little spicy. This one is the avocado lime, and I'm going to tell you some fun facts about avocados. Uh, and this is a Fiesta Ranch. There you go. And I'm just going to have them with some regular tortillas. I bought some better brand tortillas and not the cheap generic. So, um, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I'm not wearing any green at all, but if anybody pinches me, I'm going to slap them because you don't go around just pinching people. That is stupid. So, Tyler Garrick, what is happening, as well as STLLCB, thank you for being the first moderator in here. Natasha Shank, Sports Freak 97, Mary Mesavere. I already said Tyler, but Tyler had so nice, I had to say it twice. Josephine Ruby, thank you very much for tuning in to help out with this St. Patrick's Day Live. I did cut the riff raff down a little bit. You have to be subscribed for 20 minutes to be able to chat in here. So if somebody is trolling, they'll have to troll for 20 minutes before they even get to spout anything ignorant out. So for at least 20 minutes, you guys are freaking safe. Okay, Mary says, Brandon, I already killed both jars of pickles. I'll need to reorder soon. Well, thank you very much. And there are a couple orders out of about 30 that went out. Two orders had broke. Um, and I know it's not my fault because I'm just going to say that first off. But no, I know one of them was today that a jar of pickled asparagus had broke and all the liquid was right under the package. So that means the liquid got to where it got to get to. Oh, and then it broke right there. So somebody slammed it touchdown and did an end zone dance with the box at their doorstep. So that really sucks when the package carrier mishandles their package. Uh, but hopefully, people have ring alarms and can catch them throwing their stuff because it is not right. Thank you very much. I do try to package them as best as I can. Um, There's still 10% off on the merch. I do want to say that first off of the Outdoors Unsupervised. I'm picking the merch up the first week of April. The second week of April, I'll be sending them off all the way till April 6th. 10% off of all Outdoors Unsupervised, the shirts, the jackets, the hoodies, and the hats. They are 10% off if you use all capitalized letters, Wigwam 10. All capitalized Wigwam 10 on the website, DaGarbageDisposalStore.com. But let's get to this real quick, and I'll get to some of your comments here soon. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the least that I would probably like the least. But I got these from Walmart, and Eli Lessick had told me about these. Put a couple chips on the plate. I'm going to go with the red chili pepper. There we go. We're going to put a little dab. I just opened them up right beforehand, so I didn't have to tinker with the tops. And but I'll do this over the computer since Tasha's not here. Okay. No sexy sax music. I'm trying to tone it down for this one. I have a lot of stuff happening. Okay, it's getting there. That's what she said. It's getting there. It's actually not bad. It's a little spicy, and the spice. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, I learned to be patient with the camera. It's kind of real, I wouldn't say real runny, but like a salsa without the chunks. That's what it tastes like. A little spicy. You can taste the chili. I actually think they did a really good job, and I thought I was going to not like it. But see at the very top, it says hot. Okay? When you order something from me, I want to tell you now, this shouldn't be considered hot. I would call it spicy. But if you get anything from me, it says hot. Believe me, it's going to be hot. Somebody had emailed me and let me know that it was hot. I said, well, you ordered hot. But if you order snot, it's going to be hotter than hot. Okay. But I think this is pretty good. Let's go with the avocado. You know what? Let's do that last. You know what? I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to do that now. Because I want to try the Fiesta Ranch last. Get a bigger chip so it stays in there. Here we go. Here we go. This is avocado lime. It says medium. I'm liking the creaminess of it. It's not a really big taste to it, though. I'm getting the lime there. The avocado is a subtle avocado, but the lime's there a little bit. I'm thinking they did a pretty good job so far on these guys. I would top these with burritos, tacos, with a lot of different stuff as well. But this is the Fiesta Ranch. I'm going to try this on one of these. Pretty thick, as she said. I'll save you money on this one. I would just go buy a regular ranch. It's not too It's not too much different than regular ranch. So if you want to get a bigger bottle for probably the same price of another brand, I would say just go with a regular ranch. I was going to mix. Everybody always wants me to mix stuff at the end, and I will. Let me clean my palate. I do want to say I do have this Whataburger out here for a reason. I got this in Bellefontaine, Ohio. They call it Bellefonte, I think, Bellefonte, Ohio, but it's spelled Bellefonte. At Don's Downtown Diner from Tyler Suter. Tyler Suter is he showed up to the event, but the location was closed because they was on vacation. They told me they was coming back that day, so they didn't tell me that they're coming back that day and they're opening the next day. They just told me they was coming back, so we didn't get to do that. We talked to them outside for 30, 45 minutes, got some pictures, and he gave me this. So I did want to put this on the screen and show them that I did remember to do that. I told them I was going to put it on a video. I don't carry them around in my car, so I just kept it on the counter over here. So they'll be over here for a little while. Crap Mo Stank says, do they have artichoke and spinach dip? They only have these three for right now. They have these three. But I have to give you a fun fact before I mix these together. Guys, I do not condone what I'm about to say of what they classify avocados as. If you did not know, they classify avocados as a fruit. And that's not all, folks. Wait, there's more. What kind of fruit? They say it's a berry. You heard me right. The white coats, they said an avocado is actually related to the berry. So put an avocado in with your blueberries and raspberries, okay? Put it in a bag and see what they say. Like, that's not a freaking berry because it has skin and a seed. That's what they said, because it has a skin and a seed. It's a freaking berry. No. And yes, I have to get this off my chest. Tomatoes, they're not a fruit. They're a vegetable, people. They say it's a fruit. No, it's always going to be a vegetable to me. And avocado is going to be a vegetable to me as well. And it's not a freaking berry. Okay, I feel better now. Well, I don't know. Bananas, they have a skin, but they don't have a seed. They don't have a big seed in it. So I don't get off into those people that say, oh, a freaking tomato's a fruit because it has a yellow blossom. And like cucumbers got a blossom on the outside. I don't know why they classify what they do, because they just want to cause trouble. Okay, they're troublemakers. Bananas have seed. I think all fruits and vegetables have seeds, because how do they not make more? They have to make more. So every freaking fruit and vegetable has a seed. It has to. It just has to. Okay, Saint says they do dark bits down the spine. Okay. I see Saint Trojan Burgers in the house. I did see a comment. I was scrolling through Eli's comments, and somebody had called me an old fart. And I looked at the name, and it looks like your name. It looks just like that name there. Call me an old fart. That's okay. I've been called worse by better. But I always think that's funny when people say been called worse by better. I just say I've been called worse. But yes, Tyler says a guy was on the radio today and said he ordered 8 picks of bacon. He got it for free, but I haven't tried it. I'm like, Tasha, I don't eat pork. Ordered 8 picks? I think I'm reading that wrong. Well, or maybe 8 pieces. Okay, I'm gonna mix the spicy. Oh, you joined in the middle. Okay, my bad. That's what she said. Okay, I'm gonna put the chili pepper, the red chili pepper, mixed with the avocado lime. I want to do that. Okay. So this is called the red chili avocado lime pepper. Okay. It's decent. It's decent. And the ranch, I don't even know why I'm trying the ranch with anything, but the ranch with the red chili pepper. It's still all okay. Let's just try the ranch and avocado. And one more. I'm going to do the Fiesta avocado, red pepper, ranch, lime. I think the best is all three mixed, but this overpowers pretty much everything. I'm going to tell you right now, people, this one here, save your money. Just skip this one and buy a big bottle of ranch and put some extra ranch Fiesta seasoning, like the little packets in there. It's really nothing special, but I'm going to say this is really special. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. And I thought I was going to like this one maybe the least, but actually I like this one the best. So yes, I was wrong. This one here is pretty good. I like this one. This one here is a good one. So it's a close second. So I am a fan of these. Crap Mo Stank says, what's your secret to not throwing up after a big beep food challenge? It's not hard to do. I've done 430 challenges, and the only ones I've had toss my cookies up was hot challenges, very hot challenges. And Tyler Garrick was at one of them, one of the 3 of 430 challenges, 3 hot challenges. One of them, Molly was there. Molly Schuler, she calls herself Skylar, but Molly Schuler was there. That was in Florida at I can't think of the name of the place now. Natali's, the hottest bowl of soup in the United States. So we both did that. We both tossed our cookies up after that. And the third one I really can't think of. I know it was 3, but the second one was the S&J's chicken. Yeah, that was in Dallas, Brian. All right, Caleb. Thanks for tuning in real quick. See you at another, maybe a garbage disposal live. The garbage gang on Facebook, maybe. Diesel says, has anyone beat the 10 Chipotle challenge? It's not a challenge for the whole the whole internet. It was just a DFK for Justice had gave me the money to pay for the 10 Chipotle ranch chicken burritos. So it was just something that a disposal team member wanted me to do. The second one actually that I got was for Stephen Orlowski, and I did a Whataburger. That video is coming out tomorrow. So that is a disposal team sponsored video. The third one is Chad Engel. He wanted me to do a Jersey Mike's. I did that one. That one's coming out on the 27th of March, I believe. And I just got a fourth one. The fourth one, I just wrote it down. The fourth one, Garrett Flake. Garrett Flake didn't tell me anything really what to do, but that video is going to come out the middle of April. So right now I have enough sponsored videos right now. So if you guys want to sponsor a video, put it in your reminder to get with me about the first week of April, and I could set something up maybe the second week, first or second week of April. If you want to sponsor, if you think of a food challenge you might want me to do, or just give me if you want to just toss some money and say, hey, be creative, because I've got a couple screws loose up here. So I probably can think of something different to do that I wouldn't normally do. So if you want to do that, I'm all up for that. But please wait till the first or second week of April, because I'm already booked up with extra challenges to do. But I do appreciate everybody that's tuning in to do these. I want to say not sporadic. I guess sporadic. Is that the right word I'm using? Sporadic. Just surprising challenges and stuff that I like to do. Just something out of the norm that normal folks with common sense does not do. Clan Begley says, any news on the crazy hot noodles in Nashville? No, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do it, because they don't answer their phone. Businesses that don't answer their phone, I'm going to tell you now, I don't drive 2 hours out the way to go to their business, because I don't know if I can do the challenge or not. So I just don't do it. So if they answer their phone, it would be, people don't do it no more. I was inside a Walmart, and I had to get a pair of earrings, so one of them had broke. So I went and talked to the self-checkout person. There was two people there. And I said, hey, can you get somebody to come over to the jewelry department? So she went and talked to somebody, and they called somebody 3 times on the intercom named Dorothy. And I guess Dorothy was on lunch or didn't hear them, but nobody came. So I had to go, and I saw a manager and some other assistant manager walk in. I said, hey, can I get somebody over here to jewelry counter? I'm a paying customer or trying to pay for something, and nobody's coming over there. I've been over here 15 minutes and nobody's over here. So they finally got somebody over there. I was going to say, why they even bring a story up? In the middle of that, I tried to call the store to say, bring somebody over. The phone just rang. I'm in the store, and the lady's sitting by the phone. She's just sitting by the phone and ringing. So I guess the COVID thing made it more for people just not to answer the phone anymore. I don't understand that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone for the kind words. Spontaneous challenges. Thank you, Foster. Thank you. I'll be seeing John here soon. It's going to be on April Fool's Day. I'm going to probably see him the day before, because I'm going to tell you now, folks, if you do anything on April Fool's Day, I'm not going to believe you. I don't believe anything on that day. So hopefully nothing tragic happens that day and somebody calls me and says something out the blue, different, like weird, because I don't care what happens. I do not believe anybody on that day, because it's so stupid. Why make a day to lie to people? And it's okay. April Fools. I'm like, I want to make a May Fools and a March Fools and every freaking month Fools on the first day. Like, oh, I can just lie to you. No, it's not okay, folks. It's not okay to lie to people. The next challenge with Eli. That video will be coming out. I think it's every is it Wednesdays? I forgot what Eli does. Wednesdays or Thursdays. Let me look it up. So I might lie to you to tell you what is coming out on the 18th. The 18th. Oh, yes, it is Whataburger on the 18th. The next video, I'm trying to see which one is it. Is it Mecklenburg? Because I only see it on my my list here. 22nd. Two Cousins. The Two Cousins Gutbuster Pizza is going to be on the 22nd. If I got that correct. Yes, I do. 22nd. And then we're going to have a one on the 25th to throw it in the middle there. We had a sausage. We had to just hit it in the middle. So we did a pizza. We shoved a sausage. I couldn't even get it outright because I'm so freaking excited. But we shoved a big old sausage in the middle of two pizzas. So we're doing the sausage one on the 25th, the Mecklenburg Uber Terminator. And then we're going to wrap it up with another pizza. Oh, I didn't edit that video yet. Did I? I'm lying. Oh, it's right here on the 29th. So the 29th. Then we're going to follow by probably a few Fridays where I'm going to have to push the live to Saturday or just not have a live because Bob, Notorious B.O.B. Don't forget the last dot. It's very important. He puts his videos out Friday. So to go with his schedule, I'm putting all my videos out at 3 p.m. Central on Friday. So if I go live at 6 or 7, it's going to be too close. So it might be where I'm pushing some lives back another day or just not doing a live because I have challenges. But I have challenges already 2 and 3 a week already edited until the 17th of April. So I'm good on that. Guess what? Because I'm good on that, I'm doing a 2-day. I'm getting my stealth chariot and my bike. I think Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to do that. And then I'm leaving for Clarksville, Tennessee on Thursday. And well, I think Friday or Saturday. So I have a packed schedule with doing stealth challenges. I got my bike with my stealth chariot, it's AKA bike trailer. I'm going to do a 2-day stealth. It's going to be 2 different videos, but I think I'm going to ride 12 and a half miles, go to the first stealth site, then go around 6 or 7 miles to the next one, and then come home 6 or 7 miles. And then after that, I'll probably go out further and keep going in further bigger circles. Chariot of Love. I'm just going to, Daddy Mac, I'm going to have to just say, let's just stick to stealth chariot. But let's get to, speaking of Mac, is it Bautista? Is that a wrestler? Did I even say the last name right? Bauti, Batista. Okay. Let me uh-oh, my junk drawer is getting too junky. Well, where's my razor blade at? Did Tasha hide it from me? Pronounce right. Okay. I finally pronounced something right. I think this might be what he said that Eli might like. But he says, I think it was the mayo thing. Is this the mayo thing in this box? We'll see. Please open. That's what she said. Okay. This is what I thought it was. And there's 2 tubes. Okay. 2 tubes of white stuff. 2 tubes of white stuff. Okay. Very nicely packaged. So they didn't spill out. This is traditionalna Magineza. That sounds Italian, but it ain't. You said it's Portuguese or something, but it's supposed to be mayo. Okay. So that's mayo. I was just checking to see if my eyes would let's do it like the endorsement. It doesn't do it good on this one. There you go. Croatia, imported from Croatia, and there's two of them. So I think if we could do this, I'm not sure how much time we'll have. We might do a separate video and not a live or anything, but we might do this for a review. Spread white creamy stuff all over our buns. So thank you very much. I'm going to read this. It says, please open. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully it's PG. Hopefully it's PG. I'm waiting for Tyler Garrick to come to Dallas, folks. I mean, not to Dallas, to freaking Memphis area. If you guys think it's a good idea, he did a good job, I thought, on the Little Caesars when I did the Street Stealth, the Survival #3, when he held the camera and did he just wasn't good at doing the timer because he was reading he's reading the GoPro. He wasn't reading the timer, but he was doing good at stressing the challenge and doing really good at it. If you think it's a good idea for him to come to Memphis to do like 5 of those, please let me know if you think that would be a good idea for him to hold the camera while I do surprise challenges, going in and just doing challenges like that. And we can just pretend like we really don't know each other. He can hold a phone instead of a GoPro, so it looks more what Eli and I would say organic. But I would pay for his gas. And he have a free place to stay. He can't eat chicken while he's here, okay? But we'll have to figure that part out. We'll feed him. Okay, let's get to this. It says, hey, Brandon and Tasha. Hope you all enjoy the Croatian mayo. The brand is called Zvezda Tradicionalna Majonica. It's Croatian most popular, best delicatessen mayonnaise. One can find. You can't be smart and cute, folks. Okay, you pick which one I am. Okay. One can find this in the U.S. in the international food store / grocery that sells Balkan products. We have a store here in Louisville, Kentucky, called BH International Market. My wife is Croatian, and when I tried this back in 2002, when we started dating, I fell in love with it. With her, probably. He said with her. That's what he meant. But I'm gonna read the typo. I fell in love with it. I still love Miracle Whip and Hellman's and other mayos, but this Croatian one is my very favorite. Once you go Croatian, you can never go back. That's what she said. Have a good one. P.S. I don't mind you reading this on the air if you choose to. Well, should you put that on top next time? That's what she said, because it's kind of late. If you don't like it, you want to share, you can give a tube to a friend to try, like Eli, as I mentioned this also to him to try. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mac, Daddy Mac. I appreciate it very much. I will definitely have this sitting around. So if you see this when you get here, Eli, this tube of white stuff, if you see this, please remind me that we might need to do a freaking review on it. Okay, and please, if you like the video, please hit the like button. I'm going to eat the rest of these chips since they're out the bag with this. My excuse, but I've been on a diet. Today I ate a lot of candy. I accidentally went to the movies with a whole bunch of candy in my pocket. Forgot that all the boxes of candy was in my pocket, like 4 different kinds. I didn't order any popcorn. But Tasha got a Sprite soda with no ice, so I did drink some of that. I did eat a salad before I went, but all the candy, and this is the candy was for lunch, and this is for dinner. We watched Scream 6. Maybe 60, I don't know. But the last Scream that came out. I would like to see the Transformers, but after so long, these movies with different, they just start getting kind of weird and weirder. But Transformers comes out, I think, the 9th of June. I might be in Florida then, but I would like to see the movie when I get back. Hopefully the endorsement and Wayne Eugenio, I can meet up in June to do some reviews and challenges. Why Tasha and I go fishing for the Outdoors Unsupervised channel. So hopefully we can do that. The movie was okay, but I got kind of pissed off at one point. I can't tell you when. It was towards the end. That's all I can say. But I remember being pissed off before at the first or second one. And I can tell you why. Well, you know what? I can't even tell you because it might mess up this one. You have to watch it, I guess. I'm not a spoiler. I'm not a spoiler at all. Everybody dies. I have to say that. Tasha's friend, my friend too, now Derek, he always says that. Like I thought it was for real the first time about a movie. He said, "Oh, don't say nothing." He goes, "Oh, everybody dies." He says that on every video. Like he'll tell everybody dies. Saint Trojan Burger. Oh, no worries. I was just joking. I can still see your comments, so that means you're not banned from the channel. So you are still good with me. I do appreciate it. And I know it was all fun and games. At least I could tell if it was really being ignorant. But you're good. Diesel Kane says, I didn't get to see Randy in Melbourne, Australia. He was on the other side of towns, too far. Well, speaking of Australia, Diesel, I'm telling you now, you will have to watch this video. Watch them all. Don't fast forward. But you have to watch this one. I'm going to tell you now because it has something to do with Australia. That's all I got to say. It is on the In and Out video that is going to post on April the 10th. You have to write April the 10th at, I want to say, 3 p.m. Central. Right now it is 7:33 p.m. Central. So whatever time it is, 4.5 hours before this where you're at, April the 10th. Well, I got scheduled for 3:30. It says 3:30 in here, so maybe 3:30. I have to look at all my lists when I get off of here. See about in and out time. I'll just keep it at 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Central. But yes, has something to do with Australia a little bit. Mary 6 says, tell hey Ashi hey, waiting on the new nail style. She has not made it back yet. I thought she might have would have made it back, but we did do this. Guess what I found in the store? I found the cinnamon one. We did a review on these of the cheddar cheese ones or whatever they're called, cheddar cheese. And the other one was what was them? I know they was freaking had fish tank pebbles in there. They was hard as a rock. Little pebbles in there. BBs. They put BBs in our bag. It was two different kind. The ranch. Was it ranch? Well, I'm trying these without it. And I think people said these don't have the hard pebbles in there. Okay. Oh, these are good. One more. Queso. Not cheese. Not queso cheese. Don't say queso cheese. Don't do that. That's a felony. But yeah, I think it's called queso. But white queso. But those are actually pretty good. And I got them for like a freaking $1.99. The other ones were like $2.99 or $3.99, whatever the original price was. But I saw these in the store. They had them for sale for all of them. I'm not buying them all again, especially them hard BB, the things with BB's fish tank pebbles in there. Those don't have the pebbles and fish tank rocks in there. But these are good. Yeah, they're called cinnamon churros. El Paso. Woo! Okay. All right. Well, let me see what else I have on my handy dandy notepad. Talked about the avocados. Oh, do you know why leprechauns never pay their bills? Like their lights get cut off, the water gets cut off. You know why leprechauns do not pay their bills? Because they're always a little short. Yep. Oh, hey, Alexa, turn the volume up. Hey, Alexa, turn the volume up. Hey, Alexa, tell me a leprechaun joke.
What kind of shoes should you wear on St. Patrick's Day? A pair of green leprechaun verse.
A leprechaun verse. You get it? Alexa, turn the volume up. Alexa, tell me a St. Patrick's Day joke.
You know you overdid it on St. Patrick's Day when you received the Guinness World Record for drinking Guinness.
Yeah, she's not very, I would say she doesn't need to quit her day job, but Sports Freak, you are correct. She is horrible. But people that do have the ALEXA app, do you know it's the weekend? And some people say they stopped watching my channel because the ALEXA keeps going off and stuff, but their shopping list. Hey, Alexa, put heroin on my shopping list.
Heroin added.
So when you go to the store, it's the weekend. But I'll say, Alexa, put hookers on the shopping list.
Hookers added.
Okay. So now your husband or your wife's going to look at the shopping list. But it puts anything you say on there. Alexa, put fire tang tang wada wada bing bang on the shopping list.
Fire ting tang walla walla bing bang added.
Yes. Oh, Michelle, I did hear that one before about the tree poops, about the number 2 pencil. That's how we get number 2 pencils. Diesel says, have you heard of Chat GPT? I have not heard of that. What is that? But I do know the tallest building in the world is in Dubai. It is almost a half mile high. Because I was just sitting here one day, I said, hey, I asked ALEXA, what's the tallest building in the world? It's 2,700 feet. But by volume, the biggest building in the world is in Washington. It is Boeing. Yes. Don't want to say 400, not acres. It can't be acres. Yeah, Khalifa Tower. But I always think, why Khalifa? Like the rapper? Looks like a pickle. That's what she said. Tallest mass timber building in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Come to Wisco, Brandon. We will treat you like a king. I actually have been to Wisconsin, Wisconsin Dells. I have done some challenges at the Pizza Inn. After, I think, not Pizza Inn, Pizza something. The Lost Temple. Guys, if you want to put, do you want to bad acting, really bad acting, and I have to share this with you. The first video, Pizza Pub, the first video, I told Wayne Eugenio, I told like 5 different professional eaters about this video. I said, yeah, and Ethan Teskey and some others, but I said, hey, check this video that's coming out. Check this video that's coming out. It's like movie quality. That's what I said. It's not movie quality, but here is the video. Don't wait till this live's over to watch it, but watch that video, and I'll see if you watched it because I'm looking at how many. It got 2.3K views. 2, 3, I'm writing down now so I know if you watched it. 2, 3, 5, 3. That's how petty I am. But that the first part of that, I was like, that's the first ever edited video that I did with effects. That's a fun fact. Saint Choja says, love petty. Tasha does not, but I am king of petty around here. Mary 6 says, I worked at a bank. A lady asked me how is her balance, so I bumped her and she fell. So I said, your balance is off. That is a good one. Let me close these blinds so the neighbors all across the way aren't staring at me, wondering why I have cameras in my kitchen. Oh, Eli's and Bob's collab came out today. Eli finally got to meet Notorious B.O.B. And Notorious B.O.B. finally got to meet Eli in Las Vegas. Somebody they asked why didn't I do the challenge with them, but I was there about 2 or 3 days before, and I did it as soon as I landed. So I did that day, but they did it together. So I really enjoyed that. And I don't think Eli got to get my footage, or he forgot to get my footage, but I know Bob did because he had some amazing movie quality footage on that other video. So I don't know how Eli didn't get the video, or he just didn't use it. I'm not sure. I forgot. But I just joke with Notorious B.O.B. said he must have some shooting crew with him because he got them fantastic shots. But Eli, if you didn't know, Eli has a great camera. The camera quality is amazing because I waited 6 years to get this camera here. I think not even a year, and he's already got the camera that I got, and he's doing some really good editing. So please check his videos out as well because he does have some good quality. Michelle Widner, I appreciate you and your videos. Well, thank you very much for the $19.99. I appreciate it. It helps on the road trips, the gas, and the challenges that I'm doing, because I'm trying to do different kinds of challenges and kind of off the wall type stuff where I'm actually trying to pull people into the videos to try to get them to do the challenge with me. So I'm trying to do different stuff that other competitive eaters with common sense just doesn't do. So I like just to do weird stuff. All right. Angel says, me and the hubby watched it just before the live tonight. Yes, I checked both their videos out, and I was there, but I really like to see the editing and difference of videos that different people do, because the same challenge, can just be a whole different video depending on who's doing the editing. Clan says, just finished watching that video before this. Well, thank you very much. Tyler says, want to see all three of you guys. We did not have a chance because Eli flew in with his daughter to do that challenge. And I think that before that, they went to the Hershey's factory at that mall. And I think they had to fly right back out. Mary says, Brandon, my husband wants to tell you, he said hello. His name is Pat. What is happening, Pat Mesavere? Thank you very much for watching the channel. You must be a keeper if you watch this channel because Mary is very fond of this channel. She's more fond of you probably, but I really do thank you guys for watching the videos together. That's a lot of O's and R's. Coroco. Me and my boyfriend love your videos. You're a force of nature. Well, thank you very much. That's what she said. She said it. She said it right there. Adam Park says, hi. Hi. I love you. My husband isn't interested though. Well, I think are you using his screen name? Oh, Samantha. Okay. I was going to say, it's okay if Adam and your boyfriend, if you're okay with that, that's all up to you. But Sam, Samantha, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Tyler says, Brandon, can you show the team the unsupervised merch? I can only show you the hat, and it's in